Hello, all you Amazon readers, and welcome to New York City. It's February 2014. I know you can't see outside, but it is a beautiful snow day out here in the city. And welcome. My name is Yamina Collins, and I am the author of the sci-fi fantasy romance The Last King. And welcome to episode 2 of the book. Now, first of all, I do have to apologize. There was some confusion when the book was first released in December of 2013. A lot of people thought that the book was a full novel. It is not. It is a serial novel, which means I'm going to be releasing the book in installments, about 50 pages every month for the next 12 months. And the reason I'm doing this is it's a great way to sort of slowly build up an audience and engage readers. And what's really great is there's nothing new about serial novels. As a matter of fact, it was very popular in the 19th century. Authors like Alexander Dumas, he did it with the Count of Monte Cristo, although he did like 139 installments. I'm only doing 12. Charles Dickens did it with the Pickwick Papers back in 1836, so it's definitely nothing new, but I'm excited to do the book this way. And on to the book. So the novel is a trilogy, or the series is a trilogy, and it is, like I said, a fantasy romance, and it's about a group of people called Edenites. And Edenites are very unusual people. They are immortal, and they get their immortality from their ancestors who walked into the Garden of Eden and ate from the tree of life. Now, if you know anything about the Genesis account, there were two trees in the garden. There was the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, and there was the tree of life, which granted immortality. And sort of in my vivid imagination, I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to tell a story about someone who actually ate from the tree of life? And that's where these Edenites come from. The problem with their immortality is God considers it to be theft. He considers their immortality to be stolen, and he wants the Edenites to return their immortality, but they refuse. And so what God does, rather than just kill them off, he actually ends up playing this cosmic sort of chess game with them. And what he does is he sends each Edenite at different periods in their life something called a glitch. And a glitch is an unsuspecting human being whose job it is to retrieve the Edenites' immortality and kill them off. And my story begins with a young woman named Emmy. She's 28 years old, and she ends up being Gilead's glitch. And Gilead is the main male character. He's just moved into the town that she lives in. And all Gilead has to do in order to sort of win this cosmic chess game is kill Emmy off. Game over. God won't hound him anymore. The problem is that each glitch is not only an Edenite's greatest enemy, but also their greatest love. And so the conflict begins. And if you read episode 1, you know that Emmy, we met Emmy and Gilead separately. They hadn't met yet, and Emmy was starting to get sick once Gilead and his family moved to town. We don't know exactly why she's getting sick specifically, but she starts to get these severe nosebleeds. And in episode 2, for the first time, Gilead and Emmy finally meet face to face, and that's where this episode begins. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you soon. Take care.